What's up, man? It's your boy Chris. Unbias Review checking in. About to give you a prediction video of some of the upcoming battles as far as Summer Madness is concerned, as well as a couple other battles that's on the horizon from other cards. I'm not really sure if y'all know about, so I'll tell you about them. A lot of people hit me up and they want me to do these type of videos. They ask me my opinion on certain battles, and I appreciate it, to be honest with you, because I'm a fan, and you know, I appreciate people even wanting to hear my opinion on a particular battle. I think when I give my opinion, for the most part, even if you don't agree, I just try to make you think from another angle. I gave you my Chi-Town recap. It's getting like crazy views. A lot of people emailing me about it and stuff. So I think a lot of what I said is gonna pan out to be true. You know, I told y'all when I did my recap from Chi-Town that, you know, I told y'all I didn't like Big T in that battle. I thought he changed a lot. I thought he wasn't his normal self, and I told y'all I thought it was his worst battle that I've seen him do since Hollow the Don. And now that I've looked at it some more, I probably think it's the worst. It's even worse than that battle. Even in the Hollow battle, it's like lyrically he was still better, you know, than even in this battle to some degree. But I didn't like him at all in this battle. I talked to Big T. He's part of the Facebook group, so we went back and forth. I posted that I felt he lost. He got mad. He left the group. Like, he just did some sucker shit, to be honest with you. You know, it's just an opinion. My opinion really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. He could have said fuck Unbias and kept it moving, but the nigga just left the group. And leaving the group, you left a lot of fans that fuck with you in the group. Just because I said you lost don't mean other people didn't think you lost. So just you leaving the group due to me saying you lost tells me you lost. Like you are, I mean, and anybody that follow Big T on Twitter, like, he's really tripping. Like, he's on Twitter just going off on people that saying he lost. If you don't clearly beat somebody, there's gonna be people that says you lost a battle. It's just, that's just the way it is, and you gotta live with the good when they say you beat DNA and they say you beat Hitman and stuff like that, and you gotta live with the bad. And you know, shout out to Big T. He told me he watched the review, so you know, I just, in case he just happened to be watching this, I just wanted to put that out there. You know, I thought he could have done much better. Clips wasn't great, but the fact that being that I was in the building, I know he got booed a lot. It might not show up as much on camera, but I know they booed him a lot, and that mixed with the freestyles, it was just enough to edge it to me. So I told y'all Verb lost, and he did. That battle will probably be out this week. I think it comes out Tuesday or Sunday. You're gonna see he lost that battle. It ain't gonna be clearly no debating. He lost that. Let me see, JC and Young Cannon. Yeah, Young Cannon probably took that. O-Red took the Big Cannon battle. John the Don, QP choked in the third. Verb choked in the third too. So you obviously all of them. And so I mean, my predictions are coming out to be pretty much correct, man. That QP John the Don battle was good though. I can't front. That was a good ass battle. Like, QP almost could have won that battle convincingly if he wouldn't have choked. So it is what it is. Let's get into these predictions, man. You got the Poison Pen card, Math Hoffa versus Marv 1. Now, that's July 17th. I think that's the date on the card, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people got short memories. Math Hoffa is a good battle rapper. You know, I hear people always say how bad Midwest Miles is, how bad Math Hoffa is, Hitman fell off. Like, they say all this shit. Like, everybody go through, in this battle rap shit, man, there's a lot of peaks and valleys. So everybody go through their highs and lows. And Mav had good battles with Verb, good battles with Iron Solomon, and good battles with Rex. Like, he's not a bad battle rapper. So he's been going for over a year, or about a year. So he's sitting on some bars. Nevertheless, I'm a big Marv 1 fan. I like Marv a lot, and I think he'll take this battle 2-1. Like, Marv is one of the more slept on people in battle rap, in my opinion. You got Heartless versus Moneybags, T Moneybags. Like, it's an interesting matchup. I didn't really expect this to actually be on the card. I guess Moneybags represent that LOM and Team Homie shit. So, but Heartless to me is nice. He's in the Marv 1 category as far as like underrated battle rappers. Like, his bars and lyrical ability, like, Heartless is crazy with the lyrics. So that'll be a good battle. I got Heartless winning. Like, I fuck with Heartless a lot, and he's just a cool nigga to me. So I like his style, even though he could use a little bit more aggression in the way he come at you. I fuck with Heartless though. I can't remember. It's another battle on that card. I can't remember who it is right now, and I wish I could. But Heartless is also battling B Magic. That's on the Street Status card that's coming up. I think that might be in July as well. So Heartless got a couple battles coming up real quick. But Heartless and B Magic, it's like the same kind of style. They both got that. Like, B Magic look like he could be in the Sun's crew or whatever. Like, he kind of got that same style. I'm picking Heartless again in this battle. B Magic is nice, but you know, his style gets old though for 3 rounds. It's like he kind of raps the same way for 3 rounds, and even though he got good bars, it do get a little bit redundant. Heartless can be the same way, but I just feel Heartless a little bit more. So, you know, and once again, I just feel like Heartless just sitting on shit. Like, when the last time has Heartless battled somebody? Like, I don't even know when the last time he battled. Big Cannon, like, has he battled since then? Like, so he's sitting on some shit as far as I'm concerned. He might have battled in the jungle or some shit, but so I got Heartless in that battle too. Alright, let's get into Summer Madness. Now, you know, I guess the legends are coming back, and you know, I've been knowing about the card for a minute. I wasn't really sure about going to the battle, but after watching the trailer the other day, I'm kind of excited about it. And for everybody that wants to know about Conceited versus Young Ill, everybody keeps asking, when is the Conceited versus Young Ill? The reason they have not released the Conceited versus Young Ill battle is because they're going to show it at Summer Madness on the big screen. That's the plan. So if you want to see it, you have to come to Summer Madness. After Summer Madness, it'll probably be released to YouTube. So that's why that battle has not came out yet. I'm not really sure when after Summer Madness it'll be released to YouTube. It may be way down the road, but I'm thinking that you will get the battle this year, but it'll probably be later this year, maybe around like Halloween or some shit. It might come out on YouTube, but that's the reason why that battle has taken so long to come out. They wanted to show it at Summer Madness. So that's first and foremost. Now, Mook and Iron Solomon, it's a 5-round battle. I'm not really sure who's gonna win, but I'm gonna have to go with Mook in this battle. I like Iron Solomon. I like his freestyle ability. I like his rebuttals. He's nice, but I don't know, man. It's just something about people just look up to Mook so much. And Summer Madness, if we learned anything about Summer Madness last year, that crowd is like really a different type of crowd than other URL and even other battle rap crowds. Like, they be booing people for reasons I don't know of, and they get restless real easy. And then Mook and Iron Solomon will probably be the last battle, and it's a 5-round battle, and it'll probably be late as hell. Like, I just think like it's gonna be something about that battle. Hard to bet against Mook coming back, and I just feel like it's something about the aura about him. I just think they're gonna rock with him more. So that's what I got with that. Calico and Lux. A lot of people thinking Lux gonna kill Calico. I don't feel that way. Like when it comes down to Mook and Lux, I like Mook more than I like Lux. I respect Lux for what he brought to battle rap, but I think that like Calico is nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I look at the 5 things you need to be a good battle rapper: bars, jokes, freestyles, aggression, stage presence. Calico has all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has all of that. And I know I call him Captain Planet, and he steals bars, and he does. Like, but I can't deny his talent. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll make it competitive. To be honest with you, I think the crowd gonna love Lux and be enamored by the fact that Lux is on the stage, and that might work against Calico. But to think Calico won't put up a fight, like, he's too gifted as a battle rapper as far as some of his things that he says, and his being that he's rebuttaling a lot more now, like, that's a big deal to me too. So I still probably have him losing this battle, but it wouldn't surprise me if he at least made it debatable. So that's why I have that. DNA and Enes. I don't know what to say about this battle. Like, DNA it's like 2 sides of DNA. You got the URL DNA, and you got the outside of URL DNA. And DNA and URL is just not good, in my opinion. Like, you know, he lost to Big T. I think he lost to Young Ill. I think, you know, Like, he had like the worst battle this year with Tech 9. Like, the battle was whack. So, I mean, I'm not really impressed with DNA at all. But then you look at Disaster and Erg, who he battled, and it's like, man, DNA is snapping. Enes is nice. He was nice in the Arsenal battle, even though I thought Arsenal beat him. So, this will be a pretty good matchup. But considering that it's URL, and I do not like URL DNA, I'm going to have to go with Enes until I see DNA just going to have to come with some better shit. If he start, like, recycling Enes's bars and saying that same old corny shit, like, you said this, but it really means this, like, I hate when he do that shit. So it just depends on how DNA comes, but I'm going with Enes. I think Enes gonna be all up in his face talking that street shit, and I think the crowd might be loving it. Serious Jones and Charlie Clips, just like the easiest battle to predict. There's no way Serious Jones is winning this battle. I'm sorry, and it ain't like, I get tired of niggas calling me a Clips lover and all that kind of shit. Like, that's so not true. Like, Clips ain't even on my radar as being one of my favorite battle rappers. But I ain't no hater. You know, the nigga just ain't really lost to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he beat Verb, obviously, X Factor, and Big T. So that's just the way I see it. When I start seeing battle rappers being themselves in a battle, like Clips is making other battle rappers have their worst performance. Verb, worst ever. X Factor, worst performance. Like, one of his worst performances, if not his worst. Like, so, and Big T, worst performance at home. Like, that right there is telling me that Clips is all in niggas' heads and he's just fucking with people. And niggas just feel like they gotta be more than themselves to beat him. So, Serious Jones, did y'all see this nigga on the trailer say, I'm 12-0 in Fight Club? Like, Jones, nobody really cares about that. Like, Fight Club is like a little bit above 106 and Park. So, at the end of the day, that shit ain't gonna really matter. You know what I'm saying? I just think Clips gonna wash him. So, for me, this is like the easiest battle to call on the entire card. I think Clips beats him 3-0 or 2-1 convincingly. So, that's where I got that. So, and I like Serious Jones too. Like, his battle with Mook is one of my favorite battles, but, you know, Mook got him at the end of the day. That's what I thought. T-Rex versus A-Verb. This is a good battle, man. This is one of the battles I'm looking forward to the most. A-Verb is already talking shit on Twitter after the X Factor battle, talking about he gonna kill Rex. He gonna take out all his adversity or all his disappointment from the X Factor battle on Rex. Like, first of all, I don't know if y'all been watching Battle Rap Arena lately. 2 times they had Verb on the show. Like, the nigga is still dissing New York. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, if A-Verb goes first, he better come out snapping. If Rex goes first, A-Verb is gonna lose. And when I bring this up to people, a lot of people say, well, they wasn't going crazy for Rex last year at Summer Madness. When Rex came back last year, he was battling someone that was more favorited and conceited, who was more of a fan favorite than probably Rex was at that time. And ever since then, Rex been on a tear, and that nigga is like loved now by battle rap fans. Like, they damn near in love with this nigga T-Rex, dog. If I do a recap and I say Rex lost, like, niggas just be killing me on the YouTube comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they crazy about Rex right now. So Verb is gonna get a fan favorite Rex at this particular battle. Whereas when Rex battled Khan, he had kind of taken a little bit of time off, so he was like out of the radar a little bit. This Rex been on fire. I can't front. I like Rex a lot more now, so it's just kind of like, I think Verb gonna get booed a little bit. I think it's gonna be a bad look. One good thing Verb might have going for him, this is kind of an undercard battle, so it'll go on early. You know, it's probably going like right after DNA and Enes battle will probably be the Rex and Verb battle. So it'll be good that it'll go on early. People won't really be restless. They'll be entertained into the battle. But I got Rex 2-1. Verb, I haven't liked Verb. I mean, outside of Hitman, you got Big Will, Clips, O-Red, and X Factor. And I don't like none of them Verbs. So to me, until Verb really showed me that he really back, like, the nigga's gonna lose. That's the way I have it. So Rex 2-1. A lot of people been wondering what's up with Hitman and John the Don. I got a little behind the scenes scoop on that, so don't be acting all crazy. Facebook people, don't be posting shit in the group and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't even know if it should be out yet. But, you know, I'll tell y'all anyway. Apparently, Hitman and John the Don may still go on. although it's not on the trailer. You know, if you would look at it, it is the warm-up trailer, so therefore there will probably be another trailer added, and that may be on the card because apparently there are some investors that would like to see that battle and willing to put up some money for it, you know, based on Hitman more so than John and Don. Hitman just got that star power and the motherfuckers want to see him battle, so they're willing to put that bread up for him. But so you may see that on the card. I'm not totally sure. It's not written in stone, but it looks like that battle may or may not be added, but it looked like it may be added more so than not. So, and if you see that battle, Hitman is killing John and Don, point blank period. Like the John and Don I just saw against QP could have easily lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking at that, there ain't no way I'm picking that nigga to beat Hitman. Like, Hitman is way too polished. You know, I got Hitman 2-1 in that battle. So I think after this, the little back and forth they had in Chicago and the video that's out on YouTube, like Hitman is like, you know, Hitman is like, I'll kill this nigga. I talked to Hitman. There's an interview I got with Hitman where he said that he'll zip John up, and I know all niggas say that, but it was just something about talking to Hitman, like on and off camera, like he just really wants to beat John the Don. Like he's just so tired of that nigga talking. Calico feel the same way. Like I see both of them niggas gonna kill John within the next year. So that's why I have it. That's all the battles, man, I can think of right now. So that's my prediction, man. So hopefully, you know, I'm gonna go to Summer Madness, so you know I give y'all a pre and post video and all that good stuff, man. So thanks for watching. I'm also top 10 video will be out next week. I do finish the top 10 next week, man. So top 10 battle rappers. I got a few little projects I'm working on. So this Unbias review. Shout out to the Facebook group. Everybody that fuck with me, everybody that don't fuck with me. Shout out to YouTube. And that's what it is, man. Subscribe, comment, do whatever. Peace.